I just gotta fill up my water. There. Where was my green screen? Nothing in my lighting. My green screen should be immaculate. Let's see. Oh. No, that didn't help any. Okay, that's fixed. I don't know what's going on over here, though. Either way. Who cares? Ugh. Get some headphones on. So, today, we're going to be playing some Last Epoch. And it's going to be a good time. So let me... see here. Let's see, Last Epoch played. So, Last Epoch. I've played it before, but when I was playing it, I was playing with a couple of friends who were kind of rushing through it. So, I didn't really experience the game at all, right? Like, I was just trying to catch up to them and get to play. So, why? Why is this a windowed? Okay. It's supposed to be a borderless window. Let's set the quality settings up. We'll leave brightness at medium. Not going to limit our FPS. Okay, make sure it has sound in the background. There we go. Turn up the master volume. Put the profanity filter on. And alright, let's switch to the gameplay screen so you can see what I'm actually doing here. I do want health bars above enemies. That's strange to me that it's like cut off on the bottom. You can see here that this is the character that I played previously. But we're gonna play oh, I wanted to create a new character. I don't want to be at the end of time. Yep, character selection. Why is it like that? How do I actually get this game to go into borderless window mode? There we go. Kind of silly that didn't just do that. Alright. All characters. Let's create a new online character. I played as a druid last time, which was fine. It was fun. This time I want to try... I'll try the sorcerer guy. I've heard this is really cool. Rudy McDooney. Continue. Let's play hardcore. Why not? If it dies, it will no longer be hardcore. It can be resurrected as a softcore character. Great, because whatever. We'll try it. Okay, create.
I am the mage, raised in the scholarly city Welrin, and trained in the arcane arts. I became one of the elders. I took on an apprentice to whom I showed kindness and compassion. This was folly. She grew rebellious, entertained dark arts, and was exiled. My guilt over her fate drove me to leave Welrin. Years I spent searching for her, only to hear that Welrin was conquered by the sun god, Rye. Now I travel back to Welrin, determined to fix my mistakes.
My volume up so I can actually hear the game. Also, did I miss a spot where it said, oh, is there no captions? That's unfortunate. Alright. Left click or use joystick to move. Anybody else seeing the tearing on my screen? Turn V-Sync on. Better. Health potions. So we were crossing the wilderness, and suddenly meteors started falling. In the hands of a fallen messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you.
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid. As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Etera's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Etera's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Take the letter. There we go. Come on. Oh. Big sweepy strikes. Much better. Oh yeah. Mighty Copper Chalice. +1 strength. +3 health regen. All right. Oh, I gained a level. S.E. Skill System Introduction. Viewing Augment Tree. Click on a skill. Click an action bar slot to access the skill selection panel. Specializing. You can specialize in up to 5 skills by clicking an unlocked specialization slot located above, which you unlock as you level up. Specializing a skill will allow you to gain skill points for that skill by earning experience, which you can use to empower and augment it. Some skills do not have an augment tree available yet. This guy's got increased attack speed. Thank you. Alright. Done with my sweet little treat. Oh, the fireball doesn't have AoE? That is the tiniest fireball AoE I've ever seen in my life. The hell? Oh, I clicked on the door apparently. I was just trying to fight those dudes. Ah! Scorched Crawler. What's this? Burning corpses. Okay. Bodies burnt beyond recognition. They were fleeing. Very chipper music. Like, this is the kind of music you expect to hear at like the beginning of like a really happy-go-lucky adventure. Like, adventurers just setting out for the first time. They're like, we're off to save the kingdom. You know, nothing bad has happened yet. Everything's going swell. That's what this music is. I am level 3.
When you arrived, was there a family?
Yes, but they're gone now.
Mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many.
Okay.
I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it, and they left.
It's a war.
Good
Can't save
away if we
everyone.
Can't. Sorry, I just met you. And it's
Gotta
been
get
a
those
long
augments.
road.
Yeah.
Are you also here for peace talks?
That's right.
Because so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both
Grail.
headed the same direction, I wonder which
Sure.
of us will take down more. Come, let me watch you fight.
Hey, I have a partner. Speak with the Heoborian man. So he's a Heoborian. To be fair, everything is relatively tame in scope compared to later story. Yeah. I get that. I was just saying, like, the music's really chipper for the fact that, like, the forest is on fire. That's the part that's cracking me up a little bit. Oop. What do you think it was? I told you. It's space. Well, like... It gets pretty complex. But right now, like, I'm only level 3. Super simple. Well, I'm actually level 4. Nope, level 3. But it's just nice and simple right now. Nothing's happening yet. It's a very happy, fiery forest. Yeah, I guess so. What's this down here? Oh, passives. I forgot that passives were a thing. So there's a couple levels of complexity. A couple. Arcanist, Elementalist, Scholar. Honestly don't know what I want. I know I want to try Rune Master, right? But I can't put any like points into any of this right until I unlock it. So, I guess I'll go Elementalist for now. I can use some more damage. Granted, I am also playing hardcore, so might want to worry about some survivability. Elemental Nova. We can click on skills, by the way, to see their trees. So I'm confused. Because, like... Do you just... get all of it? Like, can you shoot all 3 out? Because that's cool. Yeah, why not? We'll specialize in Elemental Nova. Novas are always good. Freeze rate of 40. Elemental Nova hits deal more damage. Fire Nova deals more than others, and Lightning Nova. Oh, it's random. But if I just pick one of these right now, it's just gonna do that one, right? %20 more crit. We'll go ice first. Again, I'm playing hardcore, so let's think defensively. And chilling / slowing down targets. Smart move, right? Oh, that's a tiny Nova. God. How many times do I have to click on the thing? Sir. Got it. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah. Freeze. Freeze, fool. That's so nice. Can you do the thing where you make it so that when you attack, you don't move? I don't have minions yet. Well, this has movement speed on it. And an amulet. Hello. Please. Force stand is in the options. I'm just used to PoE, so in my brain, like, if I can set it on a per skill basis, that's what I would like to do. Ooh. I suppose I could always just put it on left click or right click too.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
The keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as...
Very interesting. Entering the Keeper's camp. Gain some experience. Other thing's cool looking. Yeah, I remember nothing from this game.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
Who are the keepers exactly?
Closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her, but why we do not know. Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god or just her? It's these mysteries that now we speak to... Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
All right. What do you do?
Hello, traveler.
Okay. The respec NPC. This is a waypoint, I'm pretty sure. Stash. Yep. Which, like, boom. You can just purchase flat out. See what you have. Oh. Yeah, I'll throw this on for the minus mana cost plus damage. That'll be pretty nice indeed. Hello.
Thank Etera.
Alright.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One
Okay.
of two. There should be more of us here. Yes.
I assume something happened.
Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help. Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Etera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
Can you tell me
Not
about this
much,
artifact?
I'm afraid. We'll discuss it after our alliance. You are, and I'm sorry, but this is how it must be. Their secrecy keeps them safe. Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Can
Do
do.
this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Hero Borea's army.
Hero boy. Out. You can now use your portal to return to your last visited town. Bam. This stunning shrine grants 200% increased stun chance and duration. Yeah. I like that this is pretty active, because when I played on my druid, I feel like I did a zoo build and just had a whole bunch of minions, so I spent much less time actively doing anything, which is obviously fine in its own way, but I'm glad that I chose this as my class to play right now. Am I going to play it next week when the release happens? I don't know. I've got a good couple of days to figure that out. There's a little rude to be looting or hitting me while I'm looting. Where are those green hits coming from? Wait, I think I see it. Oh, first legendary! Or unique. I don't know what they're called in this game. Sacred Bloom. Oh, you big. Sir. No. Is that it? You didn't drop anything? Aren't you like the area boss? That's kind of meh. Kind of meh. Let's see what he was saying about. I guess not. There's another one here. Input keys. Yeah. No, I figured after I saw the second one that it wasn't going to be anything special. I don't see the forced move thing anywhere. Oh, move to melee attack and no. That's for melee skills. I'm not using melee skills. Boom. Nice. The slab. A unique iron glass shield. Plus 48 health. 58 reduced block chance. 100% less damage taken on block. That sounds interesting. Bloom Tender's short spear. Two-handed spear. It's got shock on hit and stun chance, but doesn't have anything else for us spell-wise. These just have an affix on them. Health regen. Ooh, a Rowan Wand of Sleet. This is kind of the same thing that we're using as far as like spell stuff, but we get a chance to ignite and chill, and it lets me put on my slab. Slappy, slappy, slab. One more potion slot on this belt. And some increased health regen. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool, actually. Very exciting indeed. I just saw someone in the chat saying return the slab. Well, that's funny. Everybody in the chat is talking about the slab. That's funny. +1 intelligence. A new hand touches the slab. I was just playing Skyrim last night, and I found this stupid beacon, and I looked at it in the chest, and was just like, do I want to pick this up right now? Like, is that something I really want to deal with at the moment? And I closed the menu and walked away from it, and then was like, fine, I'll do it. And as soon as she started speaking, I was like, ugh, regrets. I am full of them. There. Ooh, ouchie. There we go. Stupid Phoenix thing. Boom. Bull. Let's see. Just melee buffs. This potion. Hey, look at that map. We're currently in the Divine Era. These are the different acts, right? Yeah, because the game basically has you, like, time traveling. Apologies. I will try to make sure I mute my mic if I try to clear my throat. Hey, hey, hey! Wish my Nova was bigger. What's these? There's 2 points to put in. Let's see. Higher chance to freeze enemies. Slightly larger area of effect is up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Just gonna get some AoE and damage. There's too many of them. Are you alright? Over there, they invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'll look into it. Stay safe. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to go now? Storeroom saboteurs. Okay. Why not? I'm assuming this is like a side quest, radiant event type thing, which is perfectly fine. Oop. Entering the storerooms. Yeah, I'm just picking everything up. I know that I can custom build a loot filter and do all that. I have a chat box on my screen. It looks like it's stuck there. Cards. I don't remember what those are for. Skill points. Oh. Requires 1 point. But I can't put those till I'm there, right? Ugh. I don't know. Let's put points into Arcanist for resistances. Should I be following a guide considering I'm playing on hardcore? Maybe. But I'd rather just figure it out on my own. Yes. Oh, can't pick it up. Why are you guys screaming at me? What's this? Jesus. Whoa. I'm just walking away. Hello. Oop, that's a big boy. Spam this for a second. Well, I'm not outside of the AoE. Whoops. Booyah!
I am not a man of many pockets.
There you go. Now you are a man of many pockets. Meh. Ooh. Cards. Put this belt down. Do a little inventory Tetris. Okay, I think that's all the Tetrising I'm doing right now. What's that? Oh, a siege golem was apparently what it was supposed to be. They're gone. Go back to camp, sir. Hey, that got me a passive point. I don't mind that at all. Take a little bit more damage. I have unlocked the skill Glacier. Oh. Forgot about that. I forgot about that too. Forgot that you could just transfer things. Glacier. Very nice. Very nice indeed. This is all kinds of stuff in it.
It ends here.
Does it? This is just where I was earlier. Skill unlocked, Flame Lord. Did I get another slab? The slab. Ooh, more health on this one. Return the slab. Keeper lead us at me. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I've got like glitched out text boxes on my screen. It is pretty unfortunate. Stunning shrine. This looks like a big boss arena. Oh, uses lots of mana. Well, sorry, dude. Open. Open.
This way.
Hello.
You're here to help. The Osprix, they protect the sun. The drink. Tread carefully.
Hello. I got Novas for days, man. You ain't taking me down. I went into mana debt, which I forgot was a thing in this game. Ah. I missed. There we go.
Note here, it isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Will we?
That should hold them.
Should hold
First
them.
things first. Thank you. The Osprix grow more tough.
battle some by the day. We've
Okay.
reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now.
Through their
The
Drake.
howling monster circling the vault. Yes, sir. I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you.
Yes, she
Lovely.
did.
While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control. What do you
Okay.
mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course. Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times.
What are the shards of the Epoch?
Lena not tell you. Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Okay. So, this way then? Take this shard. What is this? Water shrine. Oh, mana regen. Oh, you're with me? That's cool. I will gladly take the extra hand. It's got cool spells. Let's go this way. Oh man. Oh, what's this button? Or don't I? No, I unlocked a new skill. Let's put that here, I guess. Actually. There we go. What's over here? The stunning shrine. Okay. I'll take it. Wine what? Let's see. Dead. Beautiful. Excuse me. Cryptomancer's Copper Chalice. Oh yeah. And Shrine of Wealth. Drops gold. Could use some of that.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Oop. I could move things, but I'm not gonna. All the random icons that are all over my screen, though, are gonna drive me nuts. Did you see a chest over here? Lovely.
I am not a,
Oh,
I am
well.
not a man of many
Now we have a
pockets.
problem. Here. Let's get rid of all these bastard swords. Yep. 20% increased cold damage, which I'm doing a lot of. Chance to ignite, also pretty good.
Let me ask, for how long we cannot keep
Just
the
lore.
awakes?
Lore books. Lore, the deep lore. We'll do a lore run of this game eventually. Like, I am paying attention to the whole, everything that's happening, so that I know, you know. But we'll worry about actual lore in the future. The Northern Road. It's cool that you can just like rub up against the shrine and it's like, oh, you obviously wanted this, so here you go.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Sure. Hello. Well then, old man got taken away. At ease, who was that? That was Orion and Ospric's general. We've seen them up in their camp, but never like this. It looks like they went towards the highlands where the Ospric's are based. But there's too many, it's no use. I'll handle it. Go back to camp. I've got this. I have to disconnect the computers from the internet. Connect them. Children. Alright, we're going to the Keeper's Camp.
Everything
Hello.
okay? Where's Balthus?
He was kidnapped. The Ospreys took him.
What happened?
A giant drake came in,
That must
grabbing
be
him.
Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger.
Who's Orion?
Ospric's general. He's the one leading the hunt for us.
Okay.
What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
It was taken
That
with
must
him.
be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
They would
Camp
go.
is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Then allow
Are you
me.
sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them.
Faster if I
Walk
go
into
now.
An entire army of Ospric's. Stay
I've got
safe. Stay
I
alive.
like our main character
Bring
because he's like, yeah, I got this.
Balthus
It's got a lot of Diablo 2 vibes to it. Every 3 seconds, your next elemental spell deals increased damage and has a chance to slow enemies on hit. When you drop below 70% health, you gain a burst of ward based on your maximum health. Man.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus?
Okay, so we did that. We know what our next move is. Oh, that's a person. Okay. Did good. Quill Hog of Rage. Alright. Sorry about the pauses there. A buddy of mine was asking if I could invite him. It was letting him know that we're kind of just doing a slow, kind of nothing run at the moment. Wasn't sure if he was wanting to be part of that. And since this Saturday, I'm going to be left to my own devices, I could probably just do another Last Epoch stream to do more of the story before the official release. I do have a long weekend this weekend, so I might spend a couple hours doing this. So that way, next week, when we have the official release, it's just fly through the campaign like we would if we were playing like PoE or any of those other games. Because I'm just not familiar enough with the campaign in this game to know how to go through it. Yeah. I'll veg out, put my VR headset on. But I should have cleaned out my inventory while I was in town. There's like still enough space for anything. Let's see. Oh, I have a new chalice. Increased cold damage and intelligence. That's cool. Damage over time, cast speed, health regen. That's cool. Vitality, mana. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Intelligence, strength, health regen per second. Thank you, honey. Lightning resistance. I'll put that on. Oh, this one's even better. No fire resistance, but I get some health out of it. Let's see. +1 attunement, why not? Oh, this one's even better. Take some mana regeneration and a little bit of health. Or no health. Oh, I did get a little bit of health because it's a ruby amulet. Very cool. Okay. Nice and easy. Can I... IT leather gloves. Alright. Now that I've increased my stuff a little bit. That's pretty cool, but it's not something I'm interested in at the moment. One thing that's kind of nice about this game is there are less affixes overall on items than PoE or Diablos. So there is that part to it where crafting, and not just crafting, but items in general are a little bit more easy to read, and you're much more concentrate, or your efforts are much more concentrated, is what I was trying to say there. Excuse me. There's a chest down here. I want to think about what other skill I would want to specialize into. This has increased cold damage, but is that like, does that count towards my spell? So like, we do 93 damage right now. If I put this on, oh, fire's level 19. We'll find out soon. 23% chance to cast Fire Aura on kill with fire skills.
I am not a man. I am not a
That
man
just
of
sounds
many
cool.
bodies.
Toss this, toss this, toss this, move this down, put this over, grab that. Gonna do that. Skill unlocked. Teleport. Mana strike. Melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you, returning 15 mana if it hits an enemy. That's cool. Whoops. Teleport. Nice. Suppose I should make a decision about whatever my second specialization skill is going to be. Let's see. Each of Glacier's explosions has a chance to create an ice vortex, which lasts for 4 seconds and deals spell cold damage over time. Okay. Oh. Big freeze chance, less damage. Dang, 4 points of that is 60% less damage. That's crazy. We can like lean into creating the vortexes. That could be cool. Fireball now pierces enemies. Okay. Fireball hits have a chance to apply spreading flames. Deals fire damage over time and spreads to nearby enemies. Additionally, all damage over time elements applied by Fireball deal more damage, so that's good for like dot build. Increased cast speed. Unchained Fire. Oh. Deals more damage for each extra projectile, but no longer fires extra projectiles. So if you combine this with this, you now make a gigantic fireball that pierces through things. It's pretty sweet. So you can't get this without also turning it into a flamethrower. Oh, rapidly spews fireballs from your hand. Gotcha. That's a little confusing. This says that you don't get extra projectiles. Huh. Let's go back. Teleport. Order cooldown. Lightning blast. Chance to shock. Chain. So if I do this, well, here. Let's do lightning blast, because why not? And let's grab chain. And now, bzz, bzz, bzz. Nice. And now we're ranged. Range boys. Interesting. You specialize. I'm gonna go with the glacier and go into like doing this weird vortex thing. Primarily because I like using the glacier as like a boss skill right now. So if it's gonna be my bossing skill, might as well lean into it a little bit. Let's just connect with the other direction that I didn't go. Right. Hello. Really hope that vortex is not like an insignificant. What did it say was the chance for it to spawn? 15% per explosion. So 3 15% chances, and then with 4 points in that, that'll become 60%. Which is not bad. I do say so myself. Also, I have a point to spend over here. Make this slightly bigger.
I am not a man of many parts.
Gold. Thank you. Teleport's nice and snappy. Feels good. Feels good. I look forward to using it. in an actual danger situation. I do think I'm going to change all of these commands so that I can use my mouse. Still no vortexes. Oh, there's one. Go hang out over here real quick. Look at that damage. Look at the dupus. Need some of my mana back though. Is it me, or has he just not really hit me a whole lot during this fight?
I am not a man of many pockets.
My inventory is that full. I see. Let's just get rid of a bunch of these blue items. For the moment. Bow damage shard and skull damage enchants the blind. That's the one that I just dropped. I liked that one. I want to keep it. Alright, but we got that boss taken care of. So I'm going to very quickly go to say goodnight to Child. So I'm going to throw a break screen up. Those of you who are on Twitch, you're going to get an ad. You don't want to see the ad. You just, turn away for a couple minutes. But ad's going to play for 3 minutes on Twitch. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, try not to sneeze.
I will be, thanks to you. Let me just grab these there. The shards of the Epoch are safe. I was worried for a moment.
Mentioned those before.
The
What are they?
Epoch. Oh, it's Eterra's most sacred artifact, holding great power. The
Tells me
power
nothing.
to travel through time.
Ooh.
If Raya were to get his talons on it, he would surely win the war.
Probably.
More than that, he'd be untouchable.
You mentioned shards. Are there multiple epochs?
Just one. Each shard is part of the whole. We keep them separated for protection. This responsibility makes the Keepers what we are. Two of them. The one I keep with me and the one from the vault.
Got
The
it.
third should be back at camp by now.
The Heoborian champion
Lena
returns
sent
it soon.
him after it. Alone. No. No. There's no time.
Carrying multiple isn't
The
that dangerous.
alternative would be to leave one with Lena, drawing the Austrix's attention to her. No, I could not let that happen.
What
Now,
now?
I find a new course of action. Take the Epoch somewhere Raya can't reach. Which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Go. Keeper camp. The map reminds me of Grim Dawn's map, which is fine, but a little bit hard to read at a quick glance. Excuse me.
He's back. And it's all thanks to you.
Welcome.
He's been quiet since he returned. If you could...
Will do.
Now,
What now?
we must protect the Epoch. Find a way so Raya won't get to them.
Does he know about their power?
Itera left their secrets to us and to us alone.
What's your
I
plan?
have ideas.
No.
Though Lena will disagree. Well,
Okay.
we are keepers after all. Protectors of Itera's past. Collectors of lost history.
You sound almost
Do you
sad.
think we've made a mistake? Going
Pardon?
through the motions. Keeping the shards hidden, it's all been ritual. I feel as though drastic times are upon us.
It might be time.
No,
Yes.
You know about them too. Fate has already shown its hand. I apologize. You might become part of something greater.
What do you
I
mean?
only have 2 shards, but that's enough. I'll keep them safe. Lena, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to...
The shard. Appears to be a shard. It looks like it only has been here as long as you have. The other shard and Balthus are nowhere to be seen. Let's grab this waypoint. So we have traveled 1,300 years into the future. Whatever shall we do in this vast wasteland? None can be trusted. None should be trusted. Disintegrate. Oh, hello. Okay. Sir. Thank you. Didn't I just pick up an amulet upgrade that I have not put on yet? Ooh, yeah, new skill point. Understand. So I've unlocked the minimum So hold on. If I put that on, I want to take that point back. Aw. I wanted to put it in here. And then grab Cold Snap. I like the idea of making it a spammable skill. He's enraged. And now he's dead. Whoa. He split. Didn't read his effects. Right. So I did get an amulet, didn't I? What is it? East one. Minion health. Okay. And then this has got higher damage and resistances on it. I'll take that. Resistance is good. Transfer. You there. What are you doing so far from the refuge? Where is here? Only rangers and elders are allowed out here. Everyone knows that. Still, you don't look like a cultist. What are you talking about? Maybe the void leeches off them. My scrying runes would be going off the second I saw you. That's not to say there aren't any cultists nearby, so let's both be careful. Come, I'll take you back to the last refuge. The void? What are you talking about? Are you well in the head? He thinks I'm crazy, but I have no idea what he's talking about, 'cause I'm from the past. Done. Hello, sir. You there, I do not recognize you. Guard sent me, I come from the outside. Still, you have a presence about you. As if... Do you have a shard on you? It's a long story, I'm protecting it. Protecting it? We need it to protect us. I'll get to the bottom of how and why you're here. Whether our wards have fallen by a shard misplaced or you're simply the foretold holder we've heard so much about, we must find out. Foretold holder? Yes, it's a long story. For now, find guard Captain Bravon in the city. He will ensure you're presented to the rest of the elders. The elders, who are they? You're really not from around here. We uphold the council, leadership of Last Refuge. Why don't you take it to him? I'm in no shape to go back there. I do not want to face the void along the way. Anyway, enough talk. Get to the council chambers at once. Aye, Capitan. There. If you're not fighting off the void, you need to go back to the surface. I need to get to the council chambers. What? The council chambers are at the city center. Don't get in my way. Since you're headed out, I grow worried that Elder Ezra is trapped inside. If you find him, try taking him with you. Confirmed. let's see. Oh, 3 points in this makes it so that we get cooldown reduction on teleport. And this just gives us cast speed. That's interesting, because we've got, this was all 3 elements, but then we've got lightning and we've got fire, but no cold. So over here is where that kicks in, I guess. A magus is what I am. He's cold damage.
Minimus, run, you stupid one.
I'll help them. Goodbye. Maybe it's not a radiant thing, and it's more of a, these are just like the side quests that give you your extra passives and stuff. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That increased cast speed we got from that shrine is pretty good. Use. Level 11.
Gods be with you.
Hello.
Stay safe.
I love how the dialogue section option says I've cleared a path, but I did not. There's enemies.
Gods be with you.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Goodbye. This is a stunning shrine. I'll use it. Why not? There's too many inside. Oh, excuse me. I really wish that I wasn't feeling so miserable. He dodged the big hit. Not that time though. Ooh. Big cold damage for us. Yeah. Well, and take the slab off. Go this way. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Another person to save. We're doing much more damage with that weapon swap. Thanks to the increase in cold damage that we got. Guardsman, I'm here to relay orders to evacuate. Flee, child, flee. Die. Die. Revives after a few seconds. Okay. I was hoping it would drop more stuff when it revived. But I guess that's asking for too much. Urza.
I am not a man, and I am not a man of many faults.
I am not trying to die right now. Frost Claw. New ability unlocked. Can you get out of here, please? Guess I can't go over there. Oh, a bridge. Yeah. Didn't I pick something up that was like big? Was it this? No. It was these, yeah. Picked up one of those big scrolls. Glyph of Hope. Okay. Not crazy. Not crazy is what we're gonna say. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, good. What's this? Preparation. Next spell deals bonus damage. Well, then here's my next spell.
What brings you here?
I've cleared a path. Get out. So these shards that I'm picking up are all for the crafting system, which is pretty cool from what I remember. In the idea that you can target your crafts. So really, like when you're into like deep end game, you can more or less make all of your stuff in a not, you know, in a not grindy PoE type way. Like you can very much so target what you're trying to do, is my understanding of it. Ooh, I got a vortex on all three. There you go. Does not fit in inventory. I can't try to make it fit either because all these freaking enemies are attacking me. Hey, buddy. For what? That ain't pretty. Thing's hitting me way more than the last boss was, that's for sure. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. This dude is exclusively tangling with me. It's kind of gross looking. It's shaped like... What do you even describe that as? A malformed chicken. But it has no head. It has a bunch of hands coming out of it. Pretty gross. You go on, and I'll be right behind you, bro. Let me in. Council chambers. Ruined era. I helped with the evacuation. Got a passive, got some experience. Thanks. Boom, 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 boom. I got points over here. Ooh. So 40, 70, 140 is my numbers right now for the damage. This will get rid of the 140, but it'll turn the 70 into 140. Well, I already got rid of the 140 at this point, but this will turn the 70 into 140. So now, semi-spammable.
I can sense that you have a shard of the Epoch, but that is impossible.
Gaspar.
Who are you?
Tell Elder Gaspar how you get the shard.
See. We have relied on the power of our shard for ages, always assuming the others were lost. And it seems only tapping into a fraction of its potential. You were brought forward in time by the shard. If you want to return to your time, we will need to use them together. If the void does not consume us first, of course.
Interesting. So what's going on? What is the void?
The void fell upon our world hundreds of years ago. All-consuming darkness spread across the surface and drove us into these caves, the last city of humanity, last refuge. Now that the void has finally found us, it will reach this place and snuff us out.
How are you planning to deal with it?
Companion is an expert at using the shard. He can weaponize it against the void. I have received word that his study is under attack. We may be out of time.
What are the
They
shards?
are the shards of the Epoch, a relic said to have power over fate itself.
Fate,
And after hearing this,
time,
it was broken
kinda, yeah.
into 3 shards long ago. We relied on one of them to sustain this place ever since the void destroyed the surface.
Okay.
We thought the other shards were lost.
What can I do?
Everyone here is either too or please.
Okay. So I gotta go find Elder Penyon.
These idols with you. An idol of Logon to guard you against chaos, and one of Eterra to guide you home, wherever that may be. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe, traveler.
Sure. Idle slots. Well, let's worry about that after I go over to the stash. Put some of this stuff away. There we go. Poison resistance, mana, health, increased cast speed. I'll try this, but I'll keep the chalice just in case. Anything good here? 44 ward gain on potion use. Throw that over there. Minion damage, why not? Throw these rare ones over. Transfer crafting items. I guess the rest of the stuff is just kind of garbage, huh? Yeah. Like, it's not to say that some of this stuff is really good, but I would need multiple items that are really good to reason using them. These are worth holding on to. Everything else is fodder, I think.
Yes.
Up. Okay. Damn it, I sold the things I wanted to hold on. Hold on to. Doesn't really matter, it's gonna get moved
Follow your feet.
when I sort my inventory. Alright, idols. So I have this one that gives me potion health converted to ward. And I have this one that gives me some necrotic resistance. They're like charms from Diablo
We
2.
have little time. Please find.
Okay. But like, can I go back if I wanted to? I could. I can go wherever I want. Into the last archive we must delve. Alright, so I have harder hitting glacier now with 40% less mana cost. Ezra's library, let's go. Side area, but from what we've been seeing, side areas are where we get our extra passives, and extra passives always welcome. God, so much damage. So nice. Ending a broken sword of stillness. Conduit's cultist scepter. Increase lightning damage and minion physical damage. I see. Alright. On the crowded desk sits a large, well-worn ledger. Peek into the ledger. Right, take the ledger. Not really any point in nice. Damage over time and melee cold damage. Anything over here? Nope. Nice little quick diversion here. I can't honestly say I'm complaining about that. Not say that I have any problem with that. Am I? Yeah, I'm like T-posing. Nyo, nyo, nyo. Meow. Fear me, for I have transcended the limits of man. Oh, I got fixed. I want to make those vortexes something big, something bigly. Ooh, chest. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. Oop. I can wait for that one buff that comes every 4 seconds and do big dippus. Look at that. Look at that. Can't say that I'm complaining at all. Dead. Not dead? Dead. Check that out later. I like that it's still early enough in the game that I can kind of cast whatever, and nothing super feels like a wasted like ability. That's nice. Okay. Into the study. Panion, are you home? Hello. Señor Panion. ¿Estás en la casa? Apprentice Farron. Are you looking for Panion? He already left to take the shard and face the void himself. He will fail. It's too late for us, and soon it'll be too late for him as well. Come on. Oh, well. What happens when you're weak? Just gonna spam a little bit. There you go. Who said spamming never got us anywhere? Return to Gaspar and tell him that Panion is missing. Aye, Captain. To the council chambers. Who's
Gold won't
this?
save you. The blade might.
Panion's students were corrupted.
Yep.
Elder Panion was here but a moment ago. He took the shard. I told him to wait. I fear the void is manipulating him. You must intercept Elder Panion
why would you
before
let
the
him just
void
take the
claims
shard?
him and seizes the shard.
You know.
Knowing him, he is headed well. Please stop him.
That's the real question. Like, why'd you just let him go? It's just a volcanic orb, which I've made do cold damage. Whoa. What'd I get? Avarice. 3% elemental damage leached as life. Yep. Yeah. That's just survivability right there. Cool. Don't know how long I'm going to keep those on, but definitely going to be using them for a long time. I got close enough to the door, I guess. Oh, I have frozen orb apparently. Helps when you read the descriptions of skills. Let's see. Oh, that's what I want. Yeah. Aye. Ooh. Okay. Be our bizzle. Alright, I'm back. E. Sorry. Frozen orb, go. That's not bad damage, honestly. Wait, I have an allied ice beetle? Oh yeah, I do. Look at him go. That's cool. Crit strike. Gonna... That's cool. If anything, the frozen orb is really good for just opening stuff. Big hits. I would like to figure out a build that plays with mana debt. I feel like that's a very interesting mechanic, and I'm all about it. I'm all about interesting things. Oh, hello. You're fun. Okay. This reminds me of the siege breakers, or not siege breakers, but the siege beasts from D3. Which is honestly perfectly cool. We opened a tear in reality to somewhere called the Ancient Cavern. Huh? I see. So now what? We're way into the past? Magmagorn. Yeah. See, this is why I wanted to do this playthrough, like, today. It's like next week I was going to be focusing purely on just getting through to, like, endgame. But, like, I get to actually see and realize what's going on. So we've gone into the past, and it's like primordial beasts and stuff, which is honestly very interesting compared to, like, other stuff. Ooh, we got the ice beetle again. Ooh. Wait. We could just keep adventuring, but we're not gonna. We're gonna go back to the future. That's really cool. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, experience shrine. Nope. I will take that. Guess I'm just gonna spam this for a second. District. This is for a side
Where
quest.
are you going?
You there. Please tell me the way to the council chambers is safe. I cleared a path. Who are the others? My friends, my neighbors, everyone on the block, my district. Ulikios promised them safety under the gaze of Etera and led them closer to those monsters. They think a statue of our dead goddess can protect them, those fools. I'll do what I can. Go. Insulting your former neighbors does them nothing. Skill unlocked. Static. Reinforcements on death. I found a set piece. Hello. Very cool. And a rare ring. I'll take that. Okay. Back to our Nova. I get to not put a point in that yet, unfortunately. So, what, it's 1 point here, and then 1, 2, 5, probably. Maybe even 1, 1, 2. Yep. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. 1, 1, and then, or 1, do all these. Ew. Whoops. Keep pressing that button thinking it's going to be my teleport, so I might want to move that. So it is my teleport. I'm also going to get really confused when I make all of these buttons different later. Oh look, it's Ulikilos the Betrayer. Who would have guessed that the dude that led everybody to the statue was secretly the enemy all along? Let's go this way. I cannot wait to get the what's it called? To get the
I am not a man of many pockets.
transfer sort. You are now. To get the chain novas. This is gonna be so good. I just have to kill these things. Diode. Into the armory. There are quests in the armory? Seems like it. Lighted archive wand. Take that. You just getting swarmed in here? Is that just what's supposed to happen? You just stay in here and farm items.
I am not a man.
Me? I woke up the big boy. Didn't even know what I was doing. I was just killing things. Sorry. Yeah. Uh-oh. Imagine doing all that work and then like you died to exploding. Yeah. And I found this lightning resistance. Nice. Let's look through my stuff for a second. This isn't terrible. I don't need that. 34% increased cold damage. If I had something good to pair that with in my offhand, Could be good. This says 35% increased lightning damage. These both have minion fizz on them. Can you dual wield? Don't know. This is cold damage. This is necrotic damage. Fire damage and damage over time. Cold. Chance to chill. Oh yeah, I found this. Increase minion damage. Okay. Oh, it's a cultist set piece. It's got stuff for summon skeletons on it. None of these shields have anything particularly interesting on them. 10% increased elemental damage. This has increased cold damage on it. And some health. Alright. Oh, I got a ring. I forgot about you. Oh, there was another belt. Oh no, that's the one I just took off. Necrotic damage. Throwing damage, throwing attack mana cost, block chance, block effectiveness, and cold resistance. Nothing for us, but it's not a bad little ring. Let's go this way. Crafting Forge. Hello. Captain Ansel sent you? Thank you, Terra. Go find the quartermaster. Aye aye, Captain Spiky. Oop. Level up. These big dudes are tanky. I void damage and void resistance. Earned. Nice. Nice, nice, very nice. Whip. Dead. Okay. Definitely need to work out my mana issues for being able to cast Glacier more often. That's for sure. Ooh. Okay. Copper ring of regrowth. Spell and elemental damage. We combine that with this. That was 64. This is 34 plus 16 would make 50. Plus 9 would make 59, so not quite as much. Fine. Cannot wait to not be sick anymore. Managed to fight him off. Yep. Later. Cool. And now we are. Oh, hey, loser. Ugh, you just had to be dumb. What if I wanna? Did you ever think of that? Run out of mana. I'm working on it, dude. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I am working on killing you, my friend. Just gonna use this for now. Oh, my spell cannot go in there. 358 compared to, yeah, no. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. How did I get hit by that? Ugh, I cannot wait to get just a little bit more stuff going on with the skill. Such a weird little graphical thing that happens when he does that little hop. Back to the center. Come on. There you go. At least it's an easy boss to figure out. Goodbye. Oh. Before you lies the shard the Elder Pinion had held. It seems to drive the void away despite being unable to protect the man himself. The shard you hold resonates with it. I'm picking it up. And now we have a portal to go through. Hello. Let me in. Oh, and now we're at the end of time.
You seem a little
Hello.
disoriented. First time here, traveler.
What is this
What is
place?
left of your timeline, and many others.
Welcome to the end of time.
Interesting.
Don't act so surprised. Countless other travelers have come and gone from here. I must have looked that surprised my first time as well.
Be cool if this matched this.
Most of them don't last much longer. Jumping around timelines is a dangerous hobby. If you want a better chance, you should find your friend, Gasper. He might be kind enough to show you how to tap into your true potential.
I will speak with him.
Stay safe.
Buddy, where ya at? Kinda need to talk to you. Yell at you for leaving me, you know, back in the place you did. I need one more point still. Okay. So it seems like I picked the right first tree to go through for the Nova skill. Hey, buddy.
You've woken up. That's good. I'm sure you have many questions.
That I do.
I see you've spoken with the armor-clad woman. She may be flippant, but she intends well.
Yeah.
Your potential is infinite. Infinite in strength, yet at risk of drowning in a sea of other selves.
The Uber boss is me.
Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone, only to drift away into nothingness. Some of them were strong, and their power can be absorbed, given a new home.
Do I harvest
I
their power?
have been here for a long time. Long enough for time to lose meaning. For my original self to lose meaning. I have absorbed the faded selves of too many other Gaspars to count. In the process, I've become adept at guiding the shades that flow here.
You've been cannibalizing yourself.
If you allow me, I will guide a measure of your other selves to you. This will tie their lost fates to one which still holds hope. I warn you, your will must be absolute, or you will risk losing yourself to the storm of shades. Do you accept this risk?
Yes.
Then close your
Oh,
eyes
cool.
and
This is where we
focus
get
on the potential you wish
to
wield
choose a
as
mastery.
I guide the shades to you.
Yeah, I want to try the Rune Master because of how interesting they seem. Cannot be undone. It's kind of dumb. You've unlocked Runic Invocation. Just gonna put that here. Actually, let's fix some things. This crossclaw. Freeze rate of 40. Maybe I'll start using mana string. Okay.
I see that you are still you. That strength will be necessary if
I know
our
it's incomplete.
world, our reality, is to have any hope.
I will be back. To the council chambers. We will go. Maybe, because I clicked on it and nothing's happening. Can't get the sneeze to come out. Ugh. Okay, so we are back here. You're welcome. I'm gonna go here first.
Stay safe.
Why, Terra? You've done it. You've returned the shard. What about Panion?
The void has corrupted
I
him.
see. Even
What do we do
with
now?
both of our shards, this city is lost. Our only hope lies in the Temple of Eterra, where the last shard remains. By reforming the Epoch, you will be able to return to your time and take us with you. You are the only one who can help us.
I'll find it.
There is an old passage to the surface. I will dispel the rune.
Temple is to the far east. Far
May Terra
east.
smile upon you.
Yep. Side quest. Void quest. Spell the barrier. Let me in. I have like a sneeze stuck in my face. Not comfortable. Nice, and that's the runic invocation for the cold. Trying to remember this. Little ice ring for the runic invocation. Lots of mana for runic invocation. Not super surprising, but eventually I'm gonna get all these other Novas, and then I'll be able to like have all kinds of crazy runic stuff going on. Excuse me. Interesting. Drop that on you real quick. It's a really nice bit of extra damage is what it is. And I have zero complaints about that. I'm like one level away from this Nova Cascade. That's gonna be absolutely amazing. That's cool. There's different levels of invocation. Okay, so drop this, and then put this on. Okay, that's really cool. Like, I just freeze rain ball lightninged him. I hear noises of something big. Dude, look at that thing. That's just cool looking. Looks like a giant golem with a tree going out of its back. Very primal, very yum. Very appealing. Spriggans. So many conduit swans. Not doing electric damage. Well, I am kind of now, but it's not my main source of damage. Ruined era. The surface. Oh, it's very purple. I would love for like a game to come out, a fantasy game in general, and when they decide to like introduce the void, make it like green. Get away from all the established colors and just throw everyone off. Be like, yeah, void is green. Poison is blue. Fire's purple. Just really throw everyone for a loop. Nothing works anymore. Ice is orange. Then you'll have everybody confused. Ard Shrine, chest. Hello.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yes, you are. Look at that. Look how easy that was. With your many pockets. Potion slot, cool. Plus 27 health gain on potion use, and 100% of potion health converted to ward. Does that mean you don't actually get healed, and you just get a ward shield for the heal?
I am not a man.
So that would
of
be
many
kinda
pockets.
rough. Necrotic damage, poison on hit, slow on hit, increased crit strike chance. That's a lot of just good stuff on a staff. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Seems like something that could come in handy. Is what it seems like. And then if I use preparation on my runic invocation, that'll help set me up for the big damage. Crit strike chance per point. I could get a whole lot of crit strike chance from that. When you hit an enemy with a lightning skill, you cast arcane lightning at additional enemies. I wonder if... How many points do I have? 7. Ice and fire. Increase cold damage, increase fire damage, sun and storms, increase fire damage, increase lightning damage. Okay, yeah. I need 2 more points here, 1 more point here. Haven't gotten any Rune Master points yet. But this is cool so far. Anyway, I grabbed that skill, so I wanted to see if I do this, and then... Oh, well I guess I need enemies to test it. This is a lightning skill, though. So I suppose I'll find out as soon as I press it on something. Wow. Dang. That took a big hit there.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yeah, I know. Don't think that would have mattered a whole lot for me anyway. But the thing with that is it can totally be something, right? Like I'm a mage, but there's probably some end game build where I turn all my attacks into poison.
Human.
Hello,
Can you
Spriggan.
understand? That's good. Everyone else seems to have lost themselves. As soon as they woke, they started stomping about. They are the only source of life that massive I can sense. So it may have been. They won't live there for long while the mountain you are the only other living being that isn't if you can find a way deeper into the caverns, of course. That could be a problem. Do not that's good then. Hurry and find a way in there so we can save the humans.
I have no idea what this is. No idea what this is at all, but I would like to explore it. I remember both of those being fine. Damage over time. Yeah, I have multiple like good big damage over time multipliers on some of these items. This I should just put on. Yeah, that's plenty of space to go through a new area. Each attempt in the dungeon requires a key. Oh. Never mind. This is not something I can do anyway. I have no idea. Also, gonna throw it out there. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to do a hardcore playthrough on stream when I start next week, because it's going to be all about getting to endgame quickly as possible. Dang, that's a little bit more complicated. Runic Invocation is going to go right there though, for sure. It's the big dude again. Very cool. So you can actually see what you're going to cast. Crackling Glyph. So Ball lightning. Air guns, greater fireball. That's big. That's cool. Oh, that just looks cool. Jump back on. Let's cross this bridge. Hey, this stuff is fun. Whatever. I'll take free. Free sounds good. I know we're going to be ending stream in a couple minutes. I have zero clue of how far we are in the greater context of the game. Absolutely not even the slightest idea. Since the traditional act structure doesn't really exist, right? Like, at least insofar as I know. Feast Shrine. Alright, let's just get as far as we can, right? Before we call it. See, now my brain's thinking that E is my teleport because I had it there at the beginning. Keep pressing it by mistake. Yeah. Did it get stuck on my face or what? Things are starting to hit just a little bit harder. It's starting to feel a little bit more like survival is becoming a little bit difficult. Tell you that much. Is that me talking? Void Prophets are what these guys are called. Okay. Sorry there, pal, but you're dead. I think we should be able to at least get through the next big door before we call the end of the stream. Just die. Nope. Got a point for Glacier, which is fine. But not the point I wanted. I'll put this in. And I was really hoping to get to that other ice or other Nova point. Alright, got these shards. Jeez. Ran away from the dude. Alright, we made it to the next town area. So, I think this is going to be our spot to call it for the evening. Oh, interesting. These 3 little gaps are. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be playing Last Epoch. Kind of doing all of this same setup next week, except we'll be going much faster. And I'll probably do maybe an extra stream or 2 this weekend to just get through the rest of the story so that we know the story, right? But we have tons of progression left to get through. So I hope to see you guys on Sunday for our Dark Souls stream. I hope to see you guys when they go live for any of these other streams. I won't know until I know, is really all I can say as far as those are concerned. But most likely going to do one Saturday. If not, maybe an early Sunday one. Just feel it out. But hope you guys have a good night. Have a good Friday. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one.